We may be seeing the revival of Ranboo. Recently, we've been getting a ton of tweets from Quackity talking about his upcoming lore stream, and this one seems bigger than any of them before. He's even been hyping it up on his private Twitter account, and it seems to involve many of the members of the Dream SMP. There's even a clip of Quackity going into one of Foolish's streams asking for a voice line clip to add to the stream.
Good afternoon, guys.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Quackity,
Quackity, you came to play the game with us, right?
I actually came for a voice line from Foolish.
What?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the voice line?
Yeah, Foolish, you're... Okay, Foolish, just say the following, okay?
Okay.
Just say, what's next? Just like that.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, action.
So, what's next?
Oh! Yes, sir!
So we know that this is going to have a bunch of people's stories in it, and if it's anything like the previous lore streams, we may get 3 or 4 stories involved in the main stream. Now, yesterday he tweeted out the official times for when this lore stream will happen, and that will be at 3 PM PST, or 5 PM CST, or 6 PM EST. This is all going to be happening on Saturday the 10th of September, and with this official announcement, he attached a photo saying the end of Las Nevadas. In this photo, we can see Ranboo standing on a block in the middle of an ocean, and there's a lot of stuff to digest in this because currently we do know that Ranboo is dead. There's Ghost Boo on the server, but Ranboo is in limbo. So what I assume this image is showing is his limbo, and that would explain quite a lot because we also know that Ranboo is half Enderman, which means he takes damage as soon as he touches water when he doesn't have armor on, meaning that his limbo is him stranded on a block in the middle of something that can hurt and potentially kill him. Quite a bad limbo, I have to say. There's Wilbur's and Ghostbur's as a train station, which, you know, is probably quite cold and not very nice. But imagine just standing around something that will kill you. Awful. We can also see in this photo that the time of day is very weird. It seems like it's at an eclipse, and maybe this is just how the weather is in limbo. Personally, never experienced it, so I wouldn't know. But also, if you look to the left of Ranboo, you can see in the distance there seems to be a sort of figure, or maybe it's another block, but it seems to be something that Ranboo is interested in, because he's staring towards that direction. To me, I'd assume it's another person, and that person has made themselves known to Ranboo, maybe shouted a bit, I don't know, and Ranboo's noticed this and is looking towards them. If I had to guess who this figure could be, I'd assume it'd be Ghost Boo. Maybe they try and figure out a way to revive Ranboo like they did with Wilbur, and it's kind of screwed up for a second, and Ghost Boo and Ranboo have met each other in limbo. Otherwise, it could be something in Ranboo's imagination, or maybe something that Ranboo really wants, and the limbo's kind of tricking him and torturing him by putting it at a distance where he can't get to it because of the water. And that would make sense if we take a look at Ranboo's Ran mail from the 4th of September. Now, in it, he asks his Discord whether he should post the image on Twitter or here, and decides to post it on his Discord. And in this image, you can see it's the same setting. The sun and the sky looks extremely weird, as if it was an eclipse like the other image. But in this image, we can see a block with a book on it. This could be the thing that is at a distance from Ranboo and what Ranboo's looking at, and this book could be the memory book that he used to write in, which potentially could mean that if Ranboo goes through his limbo and faces the fear of going in water and taking damage, if he reaches the memory book, he may get revived and remember everything from his previous life. A sort of challenge before he can come back to everybody else. Now, I believe this part of Quackity's lore stream may be setting up for Ranboo's finale. We've seen Wilbur's finale happen, and it seems like Tubbo and Tommy are making one, so it only feels right that Ranboo finishes off his story as well before season 2 of Dream SMP. I'd love to hear all your theories down in the comments section, and if you are new here, please hit the subscribe button and drop a like. I'll see you in the next one.